A young woman stood between her people and total annihilation. She had no army, no political power, no guarantee she would survive, but she had one weapon, and it wasn't a sword. She called a fast, 3 days, no food, no water. And what happened next changed the course of history. Welcome to Ancient Paths Today, where ancient spiritual disciplines meet real transformation. Today, we're going deep into one of the most powerful and most overlooked fasts in all of Scripture, the Esther Fast. In Esther chapter 4, verse 16, Queen Esther says these words to Mordecai, "Go, gather all the Jews to be found in Shushan and hold a fast on my behalf, and do not eat or drink for 3 days, night or day. I and my young women will also fast as you do. Then I will go to the king, though it is against the law, and if I perish 3 days. No food, no water." That's what scholars and theologians call the Esther Fast. A total fast done corporately in the face of an impossible situation. Mahesh Chavda, in his landmark book, The Hidden Power of Prayer and Fasting, describes this kind of fast as a moment when the human will completely surrenders to divine intervention. You stop feeding the body so the spirit can finally be heard. So why does a fast like this work? Is it just discipline, willpower, religious tradition? No, there's something happening on a deeper level, spiritually and even physically. When you enter a total fast, something shifts. The noise of daily life, food, comfort, distraction, goes quiet, and in that quiet, something ancient awakens. The prophet Isaiah wrote in chapter 58, "Is not this the fast that I choose, to loose the bonds of wickedness, to undo the straps of the yoke, to let the oppressed go free?" Fasting isn't about earning God's favor. Esther wasn't trying to impress God. She was aligning herself and her entire community with a purpose greater than her own survival. That's the secret. Brazilian pastor and intercessor, Luciano Subira, teaches that fasting of this kind creates a spiritual vacuum. When you empty yourself, God fills what you've made room for. It's not about subtraction, it's about capacity. Now, let's get practical. How do you actually do the Esther fast? Step 1. Define your purpose. Esther didn't fast randomly. She fasted for a specific, urgent, life or death reason. Before you begin, write it down. What are you bringing before God? What is your Mordecai moment? The impossible situation that needs divine intervention. Step 2. Prepare your body. The day before, reduce your food intake. Eat light fruits, vegetables, water. Don't go from a full meal into a total fast. Your body and your spirit need transition. Step 3. Structure your time. Each day of your fast, set specific times for reading scripture, prayer, silence, and journaling what you hear. Step 4. Fast corporately when possible. Esther didn't fast alone. She called all the Jews in Shushan to fast with her. There is a dimension of power in corporate fasting that individual fasting doesn't access. Find even one person to fast with you. Step 5. Break the fast gently. After 72 hours, do not eat a full meal. Start with water, then juice, then fruit. Give your body and your spirit time to transition back. What will actually happen during those 3 days? Day 1 is usually the hardest. Your body will resist. Your mind will negotiate. Do not be surprised by it, and do not yield to it. The resistance itself is part of the fast. Day 2 is where the shift begins. The physical noise starts to quiet. Mental clarity often increases. Many people report that day 2 is when they begin to sense God's presence more distinctly. Not in dramatic visions, but in a settled, quiet knowing. Day 3 is what Mahesh Chavda calls the breakthrough day. Esther went to the king on day 3, not day 1, not day 2. By day 3, something has shifted, both spiritually and physically. The body is no longer the loudest voice in the room. I want to be honest with you. Not every fast produces a dramatic, immediate experience. Sometimes the fruit comes days or even weeks later. But every genuine fast changes the one who fasts. That is the guarantee Scripture gives us. If you want to go deeper, I created a full 3-day prayer guide based on the Esther fast. It walks you through exactly what to read, pray, and journal on each of the 3 days. The link is in the description below. Subscribe so you don't miss the next video. We'll walk through how to prepare spiritually for this fast day by day, using Esther's own story as the guide. This is Ancient Paths Today. We go deep here. See you in the next one.